Hey everybody, it's Felix with Run Productions. We are back with another one disc, one tip segment. Today we've got Dynamic Discs sponsored pro, Mr. Zach Melton. Zach, thank you for taking the time out to film this segment with us.
No problem, no problem.
So Zach, you've been at this for a while. How long have you been playing the actual sport of disc golf?
I've been playing disc golf since 2008.
Oh.
12 years now, which doesn't feel that long, but sounds like a long time.
Remember how you got started? Who introduced you to the game?
Yeah, I remember I was actually in middle school. I remember one of my older brothers talking about disc golf, and I was like, wow, that sounds super dumb. You know, walking around the woods throwing a frisbee, because I thought of a frisbee. And I remember him talking about it, and then I had a friend who was a year older than me. After I had graduated high school, he took me out to play that summer and played one time, and I was hooked. And we just started playing 2-3 times a day, and it's just evolved from there.
Awesome. Well, you've been at this for a while now. You're a sponsored pro, you're a touring pro. Thinking about what's in your bag now, if you could pick out one disc that you think would be friendly from beginner all the way to touring pro, what disc would that be?
So for me, I think, my answer would be the EMac Truth, but this isn't just a normal EMac Truth. This has been in my bag for 4 years, and I think people change their bags way too much and too often. This particular mid-range has been in there for 4 years, so it's nice and beat up, and it's not flippy, but it's not overstable. I can kind of manipulate it to do different things. Yeah. It's very straight, and yet I can get it to turn. I can also get it to hyzer. So I think people need to have mid-ranges that they've worked with for a little bit that aren't necessarily, they have to throw hard to go straight, that you can kind of throw almost with a little bit of finesse to get straight shots, turnover shots, hyzer shots.
Wow. All right. Well, that makes a lot of sense, obviously. It's working for you.
Works sometimes.
Yeah. Switching gears a little bit, besides the cycling or not cycling of mid-range tips, anything that you're doing out there, one tip that you can offer the audience that maybe has helped you get to where you are, whether it be on the mental side, the physical side of the game, anything you could think of?
I think on the mental side, it's something that we hear a lot. People are very hard on themselves during rounds, and they get overwhelmed because one shot goes wrong, and it's easy to get caught up in that. So just trying to stay you hear a lot, but taking it one shot at a time and not taking it too serious. Just try to have fun with it.
Very, very hard to do, but very sound advice for sure.
Easy to say, hard to do. Exactly. Yeah.
Well, again, I want to take the time out to thank Zach Melton for joining us for this segment. Thank you, Smashboxx, as always, for airing these segments and continuing to promote these segments for us. Zach, if these guys want to follow along with you on your social media journey, where can they go along to follow?
Facebook, Zach Melton 38631. Instagram is zmelton38631, and then I think it's just my name on Twitter. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, guys. Thanks again for checking it out, and as always, from Run Productions, let's get excited for some disc golf.